Funny story. The spilled latte that went viral.
Mia was the sunshine of Brew and Reed, cheerful, a little clumsy, and famous for one thing. She could spill coffee on anything except herself. People loved her anyway. Her smile could forgive any mistake. And every morning at exactly 8:15, a man named Ethan would walk in. He was quiet, always carried a book, and looked like he'd read every novel in the shop twice. He was a creature of habit. Same time, same seat, same order. A large latte, half sweet with oat milk. Their interaction was a daily ritual.
Good morning, Ethan. One large latte, half sweet, oat milk?
You know me too well.
I should. You're as predictable as our broken Wi-Fi.
He'd smile, leave a tip, and settle by the window. They never exactly flirted, but there was a spark, like a plug not quite pushed into the socket. Then came that Tuesday. Mia's shoelace came undone, a tiny loop on the floor that Destiny found hilarious. She picked up Ethan's latte, took 2 careful steps, and her foot caught the lace. Time froze. The coffee flew in a perfect arc, a brown waterfall landing directly on Ethan's pristine white shirt. The whole cafe fell silent.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's one way to get my attention.
Everyone laughed kindly. Even Mia managed a shaky laugh through her panic. She rushed over with a stack of napkins.
Your drink's free. No, your whole week of drinks is free.
Careful. I might start coming twice a day.
And in that messy, milky moment, something began to stir. Later, in the staff room, Mia hid behind her apron, mortified. Her coworker Jenna couldn't stop laughing.
You basically baptized him in espresso. I saw the whole thing.
He's never coming back. I've scared away our best customer.
Are you kidding? He laughed. That's not embarrassment, Mia. That's chemistry.
But Mia wasn't convinced. She'd seen enough coffee stains to know some things don't wash out. Except, the next morning, the doorbell jingled. And there he was. Ethan. Clean shirt. New book. Same calm smile.
You came back?
I wanted to see if it's safe to stand near you.
We installed warning signs. Just for you.
Good. Maybe put one on me, too. Caution. Attracts flying lattes.
And once again, the cafe was filled with laughter. The legend of the latte incident had officially begun. But the drama wasn't over. The owner, Mr. Evans, had seen the whole thing, and the viral video a customer posted.
Mia, my office. Now. Do you have any idea what this looks like? Clumsy barista assaults customer. This is terrible for business.
It was an accident, I promise.
Here's the deal, Mia. That shirt looked expensive. I'll make you a deal. You have 1 week. 1 week to turn this coffee catastrophe into a positive customer relationship. Make this right. If he's happy, the shirt is on the house. If not, it comes out of your paycheck. Understood?
A mission. To save her wages, Mia had to befriend the man she nearly drowned in coffee. Guided by Jenna's questionable advice, Mia embarked on Operation Win Over Ethan. First, she gave him a free "I'm so sorry" muffin. She accidentally wrote SOS instead of SO on the note.
SOS? Should I send a rescue team?
Next, she tried to discuss his book.
So, 100 Years of Solitude? Is it about a guy who just wants to be alone for a really long time?
Something like that. It's more about a family, a very complicated one.
Right. So noisy.
That afternoon, Mia decided to try something new. Coffee art apology. She spent 30 minutes practicing hearts in steamed milk. Most of them looked like amoebas. Finally, she presented one to Ethan.
Look, a heart. Well, half a heart. The other half dissolved, but it's the thought that counts.
Ethan leaned closer, squinting.
Are you sure it's not a map of Canada?
Wait, are you calling my heart continental?
More like geographically confused.
She laughed, grabbed a napkin, and drew a stick figure heart instead.
There, permanent art. No foam required.
Mr. Evans, passing by, groaned.
Mia, we sell lattes, not geography lessons.
Ethan raised his cup.
I'll take a map of Canada, please, with extra compassion.
Everyone nearby chuckled. The cafe had never felt warmer. The following week, Ethan was the one who changed the game.
There's a coffee festival downtown this weekend. I have an extra ticket. I thought maybe you'd like to come with me.
Let me guess. You want me to spill on other people this time?
No, I was hoping you'd come with me, voluntarily.
She said yes. Saturday was perfect. They wandered among stalls, tasting strange new brews, mocking badly drawn latte art. Every joke was easy. Every silence was comfortable. Then, as if on cue, it began to drizzle. They huddled under one small umbrella.
Cold?
I'm fine. You need it more.
I'm already warm.
Smooth coffee boy.
I've been practicing.
Just then, a gust of wind knocked a paper cup from a nearby table, splashing a few drops onto Mia's sleeve. She looked down at the stain, then up at him, and grinned.
Your turn.
Guess it's official now.
What is?
We're even.
Under that one umbrella, with the smell of coffee and rain mixing in the air, they both knew this was more than just being even. In the days that followed, something quietly bloomed between them, like the smell of fresh coffee before the first sip. They started meeting after work, at a tiny park behind the cafe. It wasn't fancy, just a bench, a street lamp, and the sound of passing cars. But to them, it felt like their own little world. One night, Mia brought 2 paper cups.
One for you and one for my reputation.
He laughed.
Your reputation?
Yeah, I figured if I spill this one too, at least it's in private.
Then I should stand closer. For safety reasons.
They sat side by side, sipping quietly. The air was cool, and a faint coffee aroma drifted from her clothes. After a while, Ethan looked up at the sky.
You know, I used to think coffee was just coffee.
And now?
Now it tastes like you. A little sweet, a little unpredictable, and somehow impossible to get enough of.
Mia blushed, pretending to focus on her cup.
Careful, that line's dangerously smooth.
I told you, I've been practicing.
They sat there, shoulders almost touching, listening to the city breathe. Somewhere between laughter and silence, their hands touched, and neither of them moved away. Back at Brew and Reed, things were different. Ethan started staying longer, often working on his laptop. Mia stopped spilling. The regulars watched them with fond smiles. One afternoon, Ethan looked at Mia across the counter.
You know, I never did get that shirt cleaned.
What? Why not?
I wanted to keep the evidence. And I have a confession. That day, I saw your shoelace was untied.
You did?
I meant to say something, but I didn't. I think part of me wanted to see what would happen. I wanted an excuse to talk to you beyond just my coffee order.
So, you let me spill coffee on you?
Best decision I ever made. So, who really spilled coffee on who?
And in that moment, Mia realized the truth. The real hunter often appears in the disguise of the prey. A year later, Mia and Ethan got married.